My name is Carmen. In December 2006, due to a medical error, I almost went blind. I had double vision because of a paresis of the ocular nerve, and it felt like a nightmare. I was used to being in control of my life. Now I felt completely helpless. The medics too shrugged their shoulders helplessly. Then a friend of mine told me about medium João de Deus, John of God, and in March 2008 I went to Brazil. During the first healing session, the medium seated me right in front of the door to the operating room in the spiritual entities hall. There, the energy was strongest. After the session, I regained my normal vision and I felt very well, filled with optimism and hope. That was a miracle to me, something medicine had failed to do. When I came back to Bulgaria, I thought that more people should learn about Medium João and the place of Bajania where miracles happen. So, I decided to become a guide. And since March 2008, I've been an official guide to the Casa of Don Ignacio. This is Alexander Popov. He came to Brazil with me for the first time in 2014, accompanied by his mother. In the following year, 2015, he came by himself, and I hope he will come again. He's going to share his amazing story.
My name is Alexander, and I'm 25 years old. In 2012, I had an accident which turned my life upside down. Due to sustained injury from the trauma, my spinal column stopped sending impulses through, and I completely lost sensations from the waist down and was unable to move my legs. The doctors gave no promises for recovery. They did not believe I could ever stand up from the wheelchair. My mother and I began exploring alternative solutions, and this is how we found a book about João. We read it and decided to go there and try this healing. Already with the first visit to the Casa of Don Ignacio, where João performs his surgeries, the results were very optimistic. Right after the first surgery, I felt a nice inflow of energy, which I could compare with some of the best moments I had experienced so far. A moment to be cherished for life. I'm not sure if you know that in the Casa invisible surgeries are performed, and after each surgery the seams are taken out. At that point, I felt the presence of the entities, and I knew they were going to be with me all through the healing process.
Hello, I'm Irina Dimitrova from Sofia. I visited João in Brazil in January 2010. My issue, it's very personal. I struggled with it for years. I tried different modern methods of self-healing, but only with partial success. Actually, I can say that my life is split in two, before and after I met João. I would like to prove to all who do not believe in miracles that miracles do happen, and that they are based on the universal principles of existence. We come to this world under certain laws, and when we respect these laws, we are healthy. When we stray from them, we get ill. Science, too, views life through the prism of nature's laws. This is the reason why I wish to demonstrate with this film how the spiritual entities have a real impact on matter. Because many people say, this is a placebo, this is subjective. But here, science can validate that all healing instruments that are used in the Casa of Don Ignacio have scientific explanation. I have invited some renowned scholars to explain what exactly is taking place in the Casa of Don Ignacio. When you have a mission which is in sync with the universe, things will sort themselves out with ease and grace. Aided by the divine presence, I've managed to gather an amazing team of professionals and friends to help me with this film. I hope that all of you will support and join my project in your own way, so that the film could be finished soon.